Now we're gonna do hip. This one, I like to have something supporting me as I work through this movement, either this, you can do it up against a wall. We're gonna do one leg at a time. And so I like to have something holding myself up so I'm not falling over. So find something, whether it's a broom, PVC pipe, the wall, doesn't matter. But there's a lot of moving parts here, so pay attention as we work through this. We're gonna start, so we're doing the right leg first. We're gonna start with coming across our body, called this external rotation. We're gonna come up, maintain that external rotation as we get to the top, and we're gonna come out of it and just have hip flexion, knee bent, hip bent, and then we're gonna abduct our hip. So it's like this, we're opening. And then we're gonna send our foot to the wall behind us. So we're internally rotating. And then we're gonna swing it around back, kind of like this. And then that's half. To finish it, we gotta go the opposite direction. So we're gonna kick back, externally rotate our hip, swing it around, back to the starting position, and down. And so there's gonna be some things that you may notice while you're doing this. When we're here, I don't want you to come like this, because that is from our low back, not our hip. So I want you to really focus on keeping our low back still throughout this and just kicking through our hip. It's not going to seem like a lot, but that's okay. It's a lot better than cheating with this. So make sure we're coming just from our hip. And again, when you're moving through this, your hip circle may be small. That's okay. It's just an assessment. You're seeing where you're at. Hopefully, as you do these more and work through them more and start to exercise through the hip and whatever else you're doing, your hip range of motion starts to open up. But you may have some painful pinches as you're moving through this hip car, and that's okay. I want you to move out of it, make that circle smaller, and as you continue to do these more and more, hopefully those painful areas start to go away and your hip circle begins to get bigger. So again, from the left side, we're going to externally rotate the hip. We're going to come up, straighten out, abduct our hip, send our foot to the back wall through internal rotation. We're going to come around town, legs up against each other. Now we're going to kick back. Remember, not like this. We're going to kick from our hip. Externally rotate, come back around, back to the start. You may feel that one hip is moving easier than the other, and that's okay. That just means you're starting to learn your body a little bit more. So these are hip cars. Remember, 3 reps, both legs, and stay out of any painful ranges of motion, and enjoy.